Have you ever thought about the effect of poor credit decisions? Welcome to Your Clear Thinking. I'm Roderick Mitchell, author of Credit Straight Talk, Clarity on the Conspiracy. This video is part of a series of videos designed to help you build a solid credit foundation. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the effect of poor credit decisions, how they affect you and your life. Poor decisions made using credit is an area that needs attention and careful thought. I will highlight a couple of mistakes that are very common but very avoidable. The urge to be rich or financially stable prematurely is a problem if you are using credit as the vehicle to get you there. A large group of unseasoned investors cause themselves potentially decades of credit problems due to using their credit as investment money. Using consumer credit to secure investment money is a very complex decision. The complexity of the decision lies in the amount of profit that must be realized from the investment to cover the cost of the money that you got on credit and enough profit to have made that a good deal in the end. An investment with enough profit to cover those costs is risky, and it has a high potential to fail. Your investment would need to have a good level of security to prevent a total loss. Your understanding of the potential for loss must be clear in your mind to weigh the consequences of the financial pressure that will be applied to your present financial status. If the investment fails, you have nothing to gain but thousands or tens of thousands of dollars in debt to pay for an extended period of time and still try to continue living like you are living presently. This alone is going to be a financial hardship. The due diligence needed to fully investigate an investment's chances of success or failure is going to be very important. If you are married with a family, do not make this decision by yourself, because the effects, if they are bad, are going to run deep. Anyone that could be negatively affected should know what they will have to face. Your mate should know about the potential for success or failure of this investment. Your dreams of big profit can't be more important than being able to afford the cost if no profit is realized. The frequency of investments that will produce enough profit to make using your credit a good idea, those investments don't come along frequently enough for you to choose that option. This poor decision could be avoided by just saying no. It is a judgment call that would have possible far-reaching negative implications for years to come. Another poor decision that is frequently part of credit life is co-signing for a family member, friend, or acquaintance. This type of credit malpractice is common. You have credit and you don't want to be viewed by the person asking for the assistance to think that you're not willing to help them. Your co-signer decision can have a threefold negative effect. It can leave you with credit damage, no collateral to pay the balance off, and a damaged personal relationship or a confrontation with the person that you were trying to help. Consider the reason why the potential creditors would not make the agreement without a cosigner. If the reason is valid or warranted, do not agree to be the cosigner. Regardless of the please sign, a careful look at that individual's credit report could give the best indicator to help you make the decision whether or not to be a cosigner. If you decide it is something that you are comfortable with doing, make sure you cover a few things first. The most important issue for you is, can you afford the cost of the payments if that person that needed your help can't make the payments? Make an agreement that if the payments have to be taken over by you, that the other person will voluntarily surrender whatever you're co-signing for to give you the chance to liquidate it and pay off the balance. When you make the agreement with the creditor, it should be structured to give you immediate notice of a non-payment situation. It should give you at least 30 days to take over the payments before it is reported to the credit bureau. If you decide it is something you can't afford to do, make that decision without reservations. It is better to err on the side of caution. If they get another cosigner and are upset about it, it is better than being stuck with extra bills to pay, negative credit impact, and possible broken relationships. In this video, I talk to you about common poor decisions people make with their credit and some of the things to consider before making those decisions. Remember to subscribe below and select the playlist to see all the videos in this series. I'm Roderick Mitchell, author of Credit Straight Talk, Clarity on the Conspiracy. Visit my blog, yourclearthinking.com. Remember, together we rise.